Hey everybody, it's Preston here, aka God. I am here to do the WWE 2016 version of Battleground. Battleground was just on. I just finished it. They went on overtime again with an extra 18 minutes of overtime. So I just want to give my thoughts about the matches, and then I could go on Jericho or Orton segment. That should be on the pre-show. Not going to talk about that, So don't expect me to talk about that. I'm just going to talk about the matches. I'm going to talk about the results and what I thought about them. So see here. So the opener, it was Charlotte Danbrook versus Sasha Banks and a mystery partner. Everybody was predicting a certain somebody to be that partner, but there were some sources that were kind of denying it. Even Sasha. But the rumors are true. The person that teamed up with Sasha, and the fact Sasha and this person won, it was Bayley. Hey, it's a Bayley. Yes, Bayley, finally. This has just been this has been an obsession. Oh, I can't even talk right now. I'm really happy. It's an obsession. Okay, I'm just so happy. I am happy as hell that Bayley's back. That Bayley is here on the main roster. We got Finn Balor, who finally came on. Now we got Bayley. Now, we don't know if Bayley's 100% on the main roster yet, but at least she debuted in this match. We just made like a one-time thing for now, and then they're just still going to have our NXT at the moment for a while, just until they get some more women's wrestlers. Maybe this was just like a one-time appearance, just for now, anyway. Or who knows? Maybe this was actually her official debut. We'll have to see tomorrow in SmackDown. We'll have to see on Monday and Tuesday, find out what happens then. The match was so-so. It wasn't anything special. It was just cool to see Bayley. Sasha ended up getting the win. On Charlotte, she made her submit. So I think they're going to do Sasha versus Charlotte at SummerSlam next month for the title. And I'm praying to God Sasha wins the belt. I cannot stand Charlotte. She annoys me. I don't like the character. I don't like her run as champion. It's very dull. It's stale. It's the same shtick where she has to have somebody help her, and it's repetitive. Give the belt to Sasha. She has busted her ass. Give it to her. For the love of God, please. That's all I can say about that. Next match, it was the New Day versus the Wyatt family. This match was decent. I'm not going to say it was anything groundbreaking or anything. It was nothing groundbreaking, but it was very interesting match. I'm glad the Wyatt family won. Due to the fact now the Wyatt family split up at the moment, and the Wyatt family just returned. You need to get these guys to win. New Day have been on a roll as of late, but the Wyatt family have always been buried. So the fact that they beat the tag team champions, the six-man tag team match, makes them really credible. Now I just hope that they gave Bray Wyatt an opportunity to become a solo wrestler and possibly give him the world title, because that guy deserves it. He's completely underrated. He's not being used correctly. But with this win, I'm hoping they do something with Bray Wyatt. And now the question remains, when's New Day going to lose the belts? Or are they going to lose at SummerSlam? And if they do, who? Who are they going to lose the titles to? We don't know exactly. For all I know, maybe it's a new tag team or something. Maybe the Revival will come. That's an option for you. What if the Revival get called up, and because they had that little stare down back at Roadblock, they could do that. Have the Revival beat the New Day. Who knows? I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm very interested in seeing what they do with Bray Wyatt and what they do continuing forward with the New Day. Next match, I believe it was Rusev versus Zack Ryder for the United States Championship. The match felt like a TV match. Zack Ryder lost. Rusev still won, of course. You knew Zack Ryder wasn't going to win. I got really nothing else to say. Just I like Zack to death, but just I mean, after the match, Mojo Rawley came out, and that was about it. Nothing really special. Next match, I would think was potential. It might be. I'm not entirely sure. It might be match of the night. Maybe tied in with the triple threat main event. I'm not entirely sure. I have to I have to watch both those matches. I have to really see this. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. A lot of people don't like this fight for everything. They think, oh, Sami Zayn and Owens are boring, and I'm sick of seeing them fight. I would never get bored of these two fights. I can watch these guys 100 times, and I would still get entertained. I just think they should have made this a stipulation match. I honestly think they should have done something. They should have made this to a stipulation match, and then they should have split these two up. They should have split them up, have Sami Zayn on SmackDown, Owens on Raw, split them up, stipulation, so that way this feud is retired for the moment until maybe they come back together. Then you can renew it. But that's why I would have done. The match was great. It was a great match. It started off decent, and then it picked up at the end. Started picking up really well. And Sami Zayn won. He ended up being Kevin Owens with not one but two haluva kicks. So that's good right there. So I don't know what they're going to do with this. Is this rivalry going to end? I have no idea. We'll just see where it goes. But like I said, it was an amazing match. I enjoyed it. It was a great match. So yeah. Next match, I believe it was the Intercontinental Championship match. Not AJ Styles. Miz versus Derek Young for the Intercontinental Championship. The match was kind of like the United States Championship match. It was just kind of there. Especially, I think won by disqualification due to interference with Lana and Bob Backlund. I didn't really care. Miz is champion. I don't really know what to do. I really don't want to talk about that. So let's just move on from there. Next match, it was the Club versus John Cena, Enzo, and Cass. This match, I think, was a lot better. I thought it was going to be. I thought this match was going to be kind of be okay. But this 6-man tag team match was a lot better than I thought. It was a lot more fast-paced. There was a lot more drama to it. I think it would have been better if they had Finn Balor come. Like, maybe like the Club loses and I don't know where Finn Balor comes out or something, and then the Balor Club shows up, something like that. Because there were some rumors that Finn Balor might be backstage. So I just figured, if you're going to do Bayley, why not do Finn Balor too, except for the Balor Club. But it doesn't matter. Cena and his team win. Not surprised. I knew Cena and Enzo Cass were going to win. I would prefer the Club winning, but Cena, I understand, kind of prolong the feud, to kind of continue the feud. I understand because Styles are going to win. And of course, Super Cena's going to win and beat Styles and bury him because that's what Cena does. I mean, it was still a good match, but Cena, I knew he was going to win. I knew you had to give him some sort of win over Styles, whether it was 1-on-1 or 6-man tag. I get that you had to give him a win, but I pray to God Styles finally beats Cena at SummerSlam. Yeah, we actually get that true dream match we deserve. We deserve anyway. Next thing. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot one. It was a little bit earlier in the show. It was Becky Lynch versus Natalya. I didn't really pay attention a whole lot. I watched a little bit. It wasn't anything special. Natalya won. Great, she got a win, but nothing really memorable. Sorry. So moving on. Next, I think it was the segment, but I'm not going to talk about the segment. But next, I'm going to talk about the triple threat match. I'm obviously going to dance a triple threat match next. Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. So was this the grand triple threat match that we hyped up to be? No. But was it still great? it was a great match. I just think it could have been a little bit better. You know, I honestly think this match could have been way better, but the match was still great. So many reasons. The match was just great all in all. It was just a great match. Some good spots, just some great spots, and that's what I liked about. Seth Rollins got new ring gear. He still looked great. You know, his wrestling is still great. Roman Reigns got booed so bad, I was laughing. I was pretty much flipping off Roman on my screen. Dean Ambrose is champion, which means Reigns is a champion. So thank you, Ambrose. Thank you so much. So now the WWE Championship is on SmackDown officially. So now it's back to where it used to be on SmackDown. So now does that mean the World Heavyweight Championship is going to come back to Raw? Maybe. We don't know yet. That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming they're going to bring the World Heavyweight Championship and they're going to put it on Raw. That's what I think they're going to do. Unless they bring in a brand new championship altogether. Who knows? I don't know what they're going to do. But I'm glad Ambrose is still champion. Although I prefer Rollins any day, you got to give Ambrose a longer reign. You can't. And you want to make this guy legit. So I'm glad if it's not Seth Rollins, it would have to be Ambrose, because I would have snapped if Roman Reigns won. I would have snapped if Reigns won. But he did, and the match was great. So the match was great. It was a great triple threat match. I'll probably watch it a few more times to kind of analyze a little bit more. Kind of compare Owens and the Rollins match. You know, triple threat, Owens is saying, because I don't know what was probably match between those two. I'm going to say maybe slightly Owens and Sami Zayn, maybe just slightly, but I really did like the triple threat match. It really depends. I'll rewatch them both and try to get a new mindset, kind of like what was match tonight, and maybe I'll mention it. So Battleground was an okay pay-per-view. I think it was a decent pay-per-view overall. You know, yeah, some really good matches, some kind of like okay matches, and then kind of like maybe one kind of thing. So I mean, it was a decent pay-per-view. You know, got some good matches on there. Most of it was kind of decent, like what we expected. But the matches we were looking forward to kind of pretty much did deliver. So I'm happy about that. So can't argue with that. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So take care, all my peeps, and I'll see you guys next time.